So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Car Mechanic Simulator series. My name's Dan, I'm the one looking after you. Yeah, in here I've put the parts, actually let's get to the warehouse. This is the parts that were left over from that other build that we didn't use, mostly the engine parts, because of course we went to a different type of engine. So I put them in here ready for future builds, because I'm not wasting them because they're all perfect condition. So we'll leave that. But we are going back off to the junkyard again. Now the reason I'm not going to oh hang on a minute, did we use, no we didn't. Right, I want that. Because I want to get up to here. I want to get the problem with the junkyard is with the barns is that I would find a car that I can't do everything with. So what I want to do is keep working on these cars at the moment until I can get the body parts worked on for the other cars. So this is why we're going to do it this way. But I am looking for a specific car, so we may have to jump in and out this a couple of times. Might buy a couple of other cars for working on them projects, but depending what we find. But there is a car I am looking for. Right, hopefully there'll be more cars here than last time as well, because there was only 2 last time. Right, nothing over there. There. I've got one there, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, oh, what's this? Oh, we've already got one of these. Winchester. I've already done that one. I've actually built one of these myself and sold. Oh, Volvo. This is one of the mods that we covered a few episodes ago. It's not the car I'm looking for. Before I used to come in every time it was here. Magnum. Kieran. Right, this is a mod vehicle. It is. How much is that going to cost? I'm going to buy that car. We'll send it to the car parking. That'll be a future mod review. I think we're out of luck for the car I want. Right, back to garage. Not the car I wanted. So, yep, we're back with us. I'm not actually in the scrapyard. I'm actually at one of the auctions. For the simple reason is, I went to the scrapyard about 10 times, spent 70,000 on cars, which will help me make money, and couldn't find the one. But this is what I've been looking for. So in the game, it's called, oh, actually, come out of that. That's what I want. The Calope, but it's based on the Clio. Why am I looking for this? Well, a friend of mine I work with recently passed his driving test, and it reminded me back of mine. And the person that helped me pass my test had a Clio, and I thought I wanted to do one because it just take me back. Because I've had my license now 30 plus years, and it's one of those things when you're growing up, you just really want to have it. But I want to do this, and as I said, when I first started playing this version of the game, you saw this car everywhere. as I said, for once I couldn't find any. Is that everything there? It's not actually bad. We might be able to, with this car, solve or fix most of it. The engine looks solid. I expect the filters and all that's been absolutely no filters even not bad. It's going to give me any information on the brakes. I mean, to be honest, this looks like it could be pretty much a runner. There's a part of the ABS is missing. So there is some bits missing. I mean, you see there's bodywork missing and all that, but I don't mind that. Interior is partially gone. It's not the same version as what he had here. I mean, I think his was front wheel. But yeah, right. So this is auction. So we're going to go to this. Oh. We paid for, and that's something I've heard since one of the latest updates, is that you basically end up paying more than what the car's worth. But that's what I wanted for this project. Right, back to the garage. And let's get on with this. I mean, as I said, I spent ages looking for the car in the scrapyard. I have got a ton of cars now to work on, to make some to make money, some for future episodes. Especially if I can find some of the mod cars, because there's more and more mod cars coming out all the time. So, right, we're going to be outside. I do need to finish working on that at some point. Right, let's get this over to the car wash. Let me look at all the information on it there. Okay, we're not making that much of a loss on it to start with. No. Am I going to do... Actually, let's do a photo of it before and after, of course. And the laugh is, this one is a white car, and he had a white car, so this car will actually go back to factory colour. There we go. It's already, by cleaning it, we've already made a profit. Lift 1. So I mean, we will fully disassemble it. Because pretty much, I mean, everything needs fixed in some way. And I'll probably have to replace panels. And this, of course, would be a slightly newer version than what he had, because I mean the Clio he had, of course, we're looking back, I said 30 odd years ago. Put all new fuses and that in it. We want that. That's all under the car. Oh, got to do that one. Right. As they just got so many fond memories, and they said, my mate passing his driving test just reminded me of, I said, going through mine, and Andrew helped me a lot with my test. Right. Oh no, the whole thing's there. Right, under the car, ECU. Brake system bled. Oh, I'll just actually take out the interior. Right. No, it's not the engine jack I wanted, it's the oil. It's a while since we've started with a car with oil in it. New wheels as well. So I'm doing it as I said as a reminder of the Clio back when I was Land's Drive, but I am going to make a subtle change to it. Because even though I never had a Clio, would probably have never bought one, there was a version I really liked. So what I'm going to do is I'll kind of cross homage to my friend and to the one I wanted, or one I would have bought if I did buy one. I just want to get the bit so I can get the engine out, and then I'll do the suspension. because I can't take the gearbox off whilst. Where's the starter? Actually, we can take that off. Right, that means the engine should come out. Put the car down. Oh, I've not taken off an exhaust section. Right. Now I should be able to get the engine out. There we go, that's the engine out. Right. So I'm going to finish exploding the car. Well, actually we'll do your usual. We're going to hit some music. And we'll come back once I've kind of rebuilt the engine, suspension, and all that jazz. Because it's not, this is not a massive, there's nothing special we're doing with this one. Actually, I'm saying that. Yeah. It's just going to be the same engine. We're just going to fix it. I'm not going to tune it or anything like that. As I said, that's going to be something's coming up in a future episode. This is a tribute car. And this is a kind of special version in itself anyway, because the normal Clio wouldn't have had half the power that this version's got. So come and join me very soon. Let's get on with the music. Right, so we've just got the body to put back on the car. It's looking good. Can't see the colour of the wheels really in here, but we'll do that in a second. Right, body. And that one. I like those. No, I love those ones. Engine cover, door, window, wing. Probably the most expensive part of that car we've done. I need to get number plates. Bumper. Is that everything? Oh, number plates. Right, paint shop. And this one, I mean, I know originally said I was going to paint it white, but I'm not. It's going to go... dark blue. There. So there we go. This is a tribute. I mean, it's in there. Tribute to my friend that taught me in a Clio. But this is also a tribute to the kind of the Clio I wanted probably back in the day, if I bought one. Is the Clio Williams. It's the goldish wheels, the dark blue colour. But it was in this. It was just, yeah, it does look smart. How much is it worth? 86,000. So we made a decent amount of money off that. But yeah, I want to do that, but it's getting sold. And we've got to get rid of anything that's not I thought I only bought one part out of that I didn't need. So yeah, back up to 370,000. So we kind of covered our costs a lot for that episode. I mean, we did start off with about 400,000, but as I said, I have a ton more cars in the car park ready for the next one. So come and join me for another episode very soon, and when we look at another mod vehicle. Until then, bye bye for now.